Good morning, students. Welcome back to daily learning classes. This is your science period. How are you all? Good. So, students, today we will continue with our exercises of lesson 11. All right. So, till now we have done hard words of lesson 11. Then we have done exercise A, that is take the correct answer. Then exercise B, cross the odd one out. So now today we will move further to the exercise C, that is tick the correct statement and cross the wrong ones. In this exercise you all have to put a tick mark in front of the correct statement and you will put a cross sign in front of the incorrect statement. Alright, so you all have to do this in your science fair copy. Okay, so all of you be ready with your copy and pencil. So now let's start our today's work. So students, let's start our today's work. Today we are going to do exercise C, that is tick the correct statements and cross the wrong ones. Alright, it means you all have to put a tick mark in front of the correct statement and you will put a cross sign in front of the incorrect statement. Alright, so now let's start our today's work. First of all, write down today's date. Today is 29th 1st 2021. Write down classwork, underline the classwork. Then on the next line write down lesson number and lesson name. Lesson 11 air, underline it. Then write the exercise name on the next line. Exercise C. Tick the correct statements and cross the wrong ones. Alright, underline it. So now let's start. Your first question is number 1. Animals do not need air to live. So animals do not need air to live. Is it true or false? Animals are the living things and all living things need air to live. So our answer will be cross, because animals need air to live. They are the living organisms. So we will put a cross sign here because it is an incorrect statement. Next one, number 2. Water from wet cloths goes into the air. Water from the wet clothes goes into the air. So when we put our wet clothes out in the sun to dry, so the water which is present in that clothes changes into the vapor and mixes in the air, in the environment. So it is a correct statement. So we will put a tick mark here because this is a correct statement. Okay. So next one, number 3. smoke mixes with the air, mixes with the air and makes it fresh. So we have already discussed that smoke, germs, dust, all these are the elements which are present in the air which makes the air impure and it is bad for our environment. So smoke mixes with the air and makes it fresh. No, it makes it impure. So it is an incorrect statement because it is saying it makes it fresh. So we will put a cross sign here because this is a wrong statement. So we will put a cross sign here. Okay. Next one, number 4th. Wind turns the blades of a windmill. W-I-N-D wind, M-I-L-L mill, windmill. So wind turns the blades of a windmill. Yes, it is a correct statement because when the wind blows, the blades of the windmill turns with the help of wind. So it is a correct statement. So we will put a tick mark here. Okay. Next one, number 5th. We must breathe clean and fresh air. We must breathe in clean and fresh air. Yes, we should always breathe in clean and fresh air because if we will breathe in impure air, dirty air, we will fall sick. So this is a correct statement. So we will put a tick mark here. Alright. So these are the 5. Tick the correct statement and cross the wrong ones. We will do in this exercise C. Alright. Please do very neat and clean work. And don't do spelling mistakes. Now it's your homework time. Write down your today's homework. Your homework is draw and color any 2 uses of air in your copy. Alright, you all have to draw any 2 diagrams of uses of air in your science copy. There are many diagrams given, so you all have to draw any 2. Alright, see, there are different uses. Air helps kites, glider, aeroplanes to fly. Air, it helps hot air balloon to fly. It turns the blades of windmill. It carries the seeds of some plants. It helps sailboat to move. It helps clothes to dry. So there are many diagrams given. So you all have to draw any 2 given here. Not all, any 2. Alright. So I hope it is clear to you all what you all have to do. If you are having any confusion, you can ask me. Alright. So students, that's all in this video. If you are having any confusion, you can ask me during your class and clear your doubts. I am here to explain you. Alright. So now, thank you so much. See you in the next video.